Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Pamela, and you are watching Pam Entertainment TV, where we review movies, television series, and incidents in pop culture to see how those incidents affect our daily lives. Listen, child, this is a little hot off the presses. First of all, listen, I'm moving so fast, I'm about to be slow. First of all, you see it scrolling down at the bottom of the screen. Please share, like, and subscribe. And if you become one of our subscribers, you'll be open to a plethora of movies, television series, and pop culture chats that I have done. Listen, every time a court hearing date comes out, first of all, there's shenanigans, then there's information that comes out. Yesterday, shenanigans, stunts, and shows. Dennis Byron reported that uh, in a tweet, he said, "Congratulations, Megan Good Majors," indicating that they had gotten married. And so everybody, all on Twitter, stunts and shows, stunts and shows. So today we've got some news from the messenger.com. And it says here, I don't even have time to throw it up on my screen. It says here, Jonathan Majors accuser to be charged with assault 7 months after his arrest. So we're going to go through this article really, really, really quick, and I want to get y'all's opinion of what's going on. It says Grace Jabbari, the woman who accused the actor of domestic violence in March, will be soon responding to an NYPD um, desk appearance ticket. Now, this was published today by Elizabeth Rosner and Charlotte Phillip. Says here Grace Jabbari, the woman who accused Jonathan Majors of a domestic violence charge, will soon be charged with assault 7 months after the actor's March arrest. According to the Office of the Deputy Commissioner, Public Information for the New York Police Department, so that's the DCPI, who exclusively confirmed the domestic violence charge to the messenger on Monday night, yesterday. The DCPI tells the messenger that Jabbari is expected to voluntarily report to the NYPD's 10th precinct in the near future after the actor filed a counter complaint charge against her back in June. So there's a court hearing happening tomorrow or Wednesday. So she's going to do it today, tomorrow, whenever. According to the law enforcement source, Jabbari, who was overseas at the time, will be issued a desk appearance ticket, which police issue to require a suspect to appear in court to answer charges. Jabbari, a movement coach, accused the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantum Mania star of domestic violence after he was arrested on March 25th. You remember I told you the initial charges were brought forth by the police. Those charges were dismissed. And then on May 9th, she brought charges against Jonathan Majors. Majors is accused of hitting Jabbari in the face with an open hand, causing substantial pain and a laceration behind her ear. She also alleged in the complaint that Majors grabbed her hand, causing swelling, bruising, and substantial pain to her finger, and that he put his hand on her neck, causing bruising and substantial pain. Through his attorney, Priya Chaudhry, Majors has denied the allegation against him, arguing that he was a victim to Jabbari, who he says scratched and hit him during a dispute. So, so, and it gets to be stunts and shows, stunts and shows. Shout out to the messenger. Uh, Yesterday's it was stunts and shows, and today I should have known that there was going to be some information to come out, but I just assumed it was the court hearing was going to come out. So, what do you all think? Do you think this is long overdue? Uh, what do y'all think? I'm talking really quick because I'm on lunch, so I'm trying to get this stuff done. And I may come back later on this evening in a live because I did want to go over some of the legal information going on around this case. But I don't know if I have time if that case starts tomorrow, so I will check. And if it does start tomorrow, I will come back and do a live. All right, people. We do this every week. Tell me what you think. Let's chop it up in the comments. Do you think it's well deserved? Do you think she should have been charged, or do you think she should not have been charged? What do you think about the rollout of this whole case? Because this is just me, Pam from Pam Entertainment TV. If they dismiss the police charges, those should have been the charges. But she has a right to come and make a complaint. But child, everything that you have said that's happened when you said it's happened, we have not seen evidence. Of course, we have not seen all the evidence. We do know that there is a video showing them this tussle out in the street. We do know that there's a video for that. Uh, it has been alluded to, but we have not seen the video in the initial video of the initial fight. We have not seen that. And I am thinking too, and like I said, I will probably come back and do a live to talk about this. But I am thinking too, since the arresting charges were dropped, I'm unaware if the incident, the initial incident in the car, they're going to talk about because the arresting charges talked about the initial fight in the car. But there's a witness to that to show who did that. So when Ms. Jabbari came in on the 9th to file the complaint against Mr. Majors, she was strictly talking about when they were tussling out in the street. So I am curious to see that information, curious to see how that case is going to set up in regards to that. But I don't want to keep y'all long because, like I said, I'll probably come back then and we'll talk about it. All right. We do this every week, y'all. Every week. And as always, people. Bye bye.